in this room, many men in this room have tales of how they once defeated the pussy.
Are we on? I think welcome everyone. Welcome to another edition of Zlatan Reacts. I'm your host. It's the one, the only Zlatan the first, guys. And today, man, I've got Trevor Noah, man, the best of Trevor Noah on Netflix, the Joe, guys. The last time I reacted to Trevor Noah, I think my video got about 25 views within 15 minutes, I think. And then I got a copyright strike and they removed the video immediately. So today I'm taking another gamble, man. If I get a copyright strike, I'll never react to Trevor Noah. But I just hope we just get a copyright claim or something so that the video can stay on YouTube, so that you could be able to watch it. So without wasting further of your time, guys, let's get down to this. The best of Trevor Noah.
Like small things change, small things, and I accept that small things change, like pronunciation. For instance, the thing you drink, I call that water. Yes, water. In American, you say water, right? Water. Yeah, I say water because there's a T in the word, right? The glass you see yourself in every morning, I refer to that as a mirror. Yeah, right. In American, you say a mirror, right?
Like this guy, like that's one of the things I've realized about, like, whenever I'm from South Africa, I'm doing the British type of English. So this the US English. Like sometimes whenever you just choose the US English on your keyboard and then you start typing, just some words, man, they are not the one that I'm used to. So it's kind of like the English version of English is the US version of English is different from the English that we are mainly studying in Africa, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Mirror, yeah, which is not the same thing to me. A mirror is the glass. A mirror is a Middle Eastern man. Very different experience. It's not the same thing. And that's just pronunciation, right? You also have to learn the meanings of words that you already knew when you moved to America. For instance, where I'm from, there's a garment that men commonly wear under their shirts. It's white and it's sleeveless. Yeah, where I'm from, we refer to this as a vest. Okay? I've now learned in American it is known as a wife beater.
Come on. nah. A vest, a white beater? Come on. Yeah. Come on, man. That can be rare. That can't. No, a vest, wife beater. That can't be, man. That can't be. If it's true, you Americans suck. Like, for real, man. A vest? A man beater? I don't have a vest in here. I will show you what a vest is if you don't know what a vest is, man. Not a man beater.
Yeah, I have so many questions. Don't be a pussy. The guys say that and then you do what they want. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, don't be a pussy because the pussy is weak. And yet, in my personal experience.
like they would just say, like, the pussy is weak. Then he said, but yet, in my personal experience, man, there's something bigger he's going to say. I can smell it, man. I can smell it. So let's get down to this, man.
I have found the pussy to be one of the strongest things I have ever come across in my life.
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy. The vagina is one of the most powerful. You realize vaginas can start revolutions and end wars. You realize?
I know, man. This guy's killing me, guys. And by the way, man, they just said it can end wars, man. It can start a revolution, guys. So let's start a revolution, guys. For you, just go down there and subscribe, man. Do that, and you'll get the strongest weapon on earth. He just said what it is, man. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe.
Even on a physical level, the vagina is one of the strongest things that have ever existed. Virtually indestructible. Many men in this room, many men in this room have tales of how they once defeated the pussy. Let me tell you now, they have not.
And this guy's killing me, Joe. This guy. You can't defeat it, man. I've seen it, man. It indestructible, man. Let's say it's indestructible, man. That thing, man. Joe, man. Joe.
The owner of the pussy may have given you the impression that you defeated the pussy. But it is alive and well, my friends. Whenever people say that, I go, do you understand how impressive the vagina is? Do you understand how strong it is? There's a reason men have sought to oppress it for so long. The vagina is frighteningly powerful. You realize that human beings come out of the vagina.
The way you just said it, like, do you realize, like, humans come out of the vagina, man? The way you just said it, man, just gives you that laughing impression. That's one of the things that I like about comedians, man. Like, even though they're saying the thing that we know, they just give it this funny texture, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I get it, Trevor.
Human beings come out and still it continues to work as intended. Do you understand how impressive that is? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but do you understand? A human being comes out of the vagina and still it continues to operate, it continues to work. After a human has just come out, you're saying it's weak? A human came out of the vagina. You just sit on the penis wrong and it breaks. You just...
Guys, I don't know if I'll finish this video, man. Come on, this guy's killing me, man. This guy's killing me. And guys, don't mind me just stopping the video at every interval. Like, I want to avoid the copyright strike, man. Those things are destroying the channel, man. And I want to make videos for you, and I want to continue making videos for you. But guys, for me to be able to make this kind of videos for you guys, you've got to subscribe, guys. Like, on statistics, I've seen that 80% of you who are watching my videos are not subscribing. Only 20% is subscribed. So that's a huge number, guys. Let's just subscribe. I want to see 100% subscription and viewers, man.
I'm fascinated by racism as a concept, as an action, policy. All of it fascinates me. I read these stories in history.
Like racism, man. Racism. If you don't know racism, man, you're not a human being. You're not. Unless if you are white and rich. For you to not know racism, you've got to be white and rich. If you're white and poor, you'll get racism, man. That's a fact.
The most fascinating things I read about recently, one of the most fascinating places, was a place called Rochester, New York. Where, genuinely, this blew my mind, where they had a city which was basically dedicated to rehabilitating people who had escaped slavery. Slaves would escape from the South, they'd make their way to the North, they would get to Rochester, the Underground Railroad would get them there, and then they would rehabilitate them, put them on boats, and send them to Canada so that they could live free. And I was like, it's a fascinating story for two reasons. One, to remind you that there were a lot of good people, white people out there, because a lot of time I get angry at white people, and then I'm like, no, there's good ones, calm down.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, no matter how a race is bad, man, no matter how bad it is, no matter how the people are, man, it's just got to be the good ones in there, man. The good ones are going to be few, but they're just gonna be there. They have to, man. That's how life operates, man. You can't have all bad people on one race, man. We can't be berries and then 100% of us we are bad-hearted, man. There's gonna be some good. There's gonna be some who are funny. Those kind of things. We just have to have different personalities, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
And the second part of it that was amazing was that they convinced black people to get back on boats. Think about that for a second. Somebody's just escaped slavery. They've made their way there, finally. Right? They wake up after one night of free sleep. And they walk out and it's just like, hey, man, I just want to say thank you so much for everything you did for me, man. Well, you know what, my friend? Nobody deserves to live the way you lived, and I'm glad we got you out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, my friend. Okay, all we got to do now is get you some paperwork, get you cleaned up, and put you on a boat, get you to Canada, and you can live a free life. And everything's gonna be better. I'm sorry, hold up. Could you come again?
Did you just say a boat, Joe? Did you just say a boat? I came from Africa in a boat to slavery. Now you want to put me on another boat Where am I going? To level 3 slaver, to level 7, man? To level 1? Come on, man. You just can't take me from level 7 to level 1. I ain't going nowhere. That's what I would say, man. I wouldn't go on a boat. Never.
What did you say? Oh, I know the paperwork thing is weird, but we got to get you some identification. No. You said something about a boat. Yeah, we're gonna get you on a boat so you can get to Canada. Yeah. Nah, I don't. Yeah, we don't do boats no more. I don't know if you know our history, but me and my people, we took a cruise one time. That shit didn't go so well. So yeah, we got to find another way to get to Canada if you don't mind. Now, but the boat is the best way for us to get there from Rochester. Yeah, that might be the best way for y'all, but we gonna walk. Hell, we can run. We can run real good. We can run. We ain't getting on no boat. My friend, you got to get on the boat. Man, I ain't got to do shit. I just got free. Imagine if I get on...
I ain't gonna do shit. That's one of the things that I like about Americans. That, man, that gang language, man. I ain't gonna do shit. Man, this kind, it's fascinating if you know what I mean. So, yeah. It's a great... The thing that they've done with English, man, let's just say what they've done with the English, man, it's fascinating. It's something else. Like my hairstyle?
That boat on the other side, I'm in the same place. What they gonna say to me? Why'd you get on that boat? Because he was real nice. Oh, hell no. I ain't getting on no boat. Well, but you gotta get on the boat, though. You gotta get, you're free now. You gotta get over this. Look, man, maybe one day in a few hundred years, one of my descendants named Kanye West will be over this shit, but I ain't over it right now.
Did he just troll Kanye West, man? Did he just troll him? Trolling celebrities and all, man. So, yeah. It's what's up, man. But I ain't getting on a boat. For me to get on a boat, I will shoot a video. But first, you've got to subscribe. I'll say it again, man. Subscribe or I'm putting you on a boat. It is what it is.
So I ain't getting on no boat. And that was the day the phrase nigga please was invented.
Nigga please?
And white man turned and he's like, nigger please, I need you on that boat. And that story was passed down generation to generation. Black person to black person, free man to free man. And that white man got down on his knees and he said, nigga, please. Nigga, please. I ain't never heard that phrase before in my life. Nigga.
Nigga, please. And I've done some research and then I heard that, like, the white people in America don't want the black people. That is what I want me to say. The black people in America don't appreciate it, don't want to see a white person say nigger. They say it's racism, something like that. So it's more like there are some words in the US, those gang words, slang words that only black people can use them, but not white people, and those that white people can use and not black people. That's just how it is, man. So yeah, so what's up?
Please, nigga, please. I was walking through the streets one day. I was walking next to this man. I'll never forget this, right? He's standing there on the sidewalk, and the light changes in our favor. And I look to the side, and there's this truck that is barreling down the road. And I'm looking at the truck, and as soon as the light changes, the guy next to me, he just steps out into the road. And so instinctively, I stuck my hand out to protect him. I was like, yo, dude, there's a truck. And he was like, it's okay, we've got the light.
Oh, man. Like, in my personal experience, what I know is, like, even if the traffic light is red in South Africa and you see a car coming that side, don't pass, Joe. If you are in South Africa for a vacation, if you see that kind of things, don't pass, Joe. They go hit you. Like, we don't follow rules, man. Rules, man, we live by the slogan that rules are made to be broken, if you know what I mean. So don't take the risk, Joe. Don't. That might be your last second, if you know what I mean. So don't try it.
I said, yeah, and he has a truck. In a game of rock, paper, scissors, you lose. But he was so confident. He was like, it's okay, we got the light. Come on, let's go. And he walked out there. He didn't just walk out. He stared that truck driver down as he was crossing, just looking at him like, I've got the light. I've got the light. You know I've got the light. You know I've got that light. I was running behind him, all apologetic. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop.
That's what you do when you get on let's just say a village that you are not from, like you just visit that village, and then you have only one guy that you know. When you walk, man, you make sure that you are tied to him, man. You don't want to get robbed, man. You don't want to get robbed. You don't want to get beaten up. So just have to make sure that you stay with the guy you came with, man. Be safe. Then sorry, man.
I missed the fans because I walked with that man for 12 blocks. And let me tell you, I have never been imbued with the confidence of another human being the way I was with him. I started that day thinking and pondering before stepping out. And after a few blocks with him, I started believing. And after 8 blocks, it was the only way I knew how to live. I had my phone out.
So the longer he goes with him, the longer he becomes confident. That's those guys who just can motivate you, if you know what I mean. Motivate you in less than 5 minutes. They get down, they get to you, man. They do the things that you have never done in your life, so you just want to try them. That's how it is.
I was tweeting and texting. I didn't play games. I'd be looking down, look up, the light would change, and I was out. I didn't care if a truck or a train was coming towards me. I was out. Because I've come to realize in America, if you got the white man on your side, you can do whatever you like.
If you got the white man on your side, you can do whatever you want, man. That was it, guys. That was Trevor Noah, the best of Trevor Noah on Netflix. It's a joke. I'm your host, guys. If you ain't subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscription button, guys, and let's grow the channel. I'm your host. I just said it. I'm out.